Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my Foy Legacy Let's Play. This is Josiah, and he is Michaela's son. So Michaela and hubby Josiah. Right, I named him Junior. Okay, let's just clarify. Yes. So Michaela and hubby Josiah had a son. He is now a teen. I don't normally play this household because I'm focusing on Bella and her husband Errol. But I figured I would pop into, oh, good Lord. Yeah, see, this is why I decided to pop into Cass because, first of all, I absolutely hate this full body outfit. And I would like the young man to not be wearing that. So we are going to change that. Okay. And there you have it. So now that he is all set, we can go back to Doctors Bella and Errol and their little boys. Okay, so I want MC Command Center to handle story progression for everyone but the family I'm playing. So send everyone into other households. And let's go to Brindleton Bay and look in on Bella and Errol and their boys. So in the last update, I promised to tell you their dog's name. Their dog's name is Mika. And since that update, they've also lost Boomer. So Milky was Errol's dog. Boomer was Bella's cat. And Boomer has crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So the only pet left now is Nika. She's an adult. I believe she was an adult when they adopted her. And I realized I didn't tell you the names of their two boys. So this is Harold with the afro, melanin popping, curls popping. And his twin brother is James. And as you can see, James is active and has lots and lots of energy. James might have been a wild toddler. I don't remember what his characteristics were as a child. I tried to match their child personality traits with whatever traits they had as a toddler. And my dear Errol, who's crying in the closet, Errol is a senior now. Look at him looking all distinguished with all that gray. And while that's wonderful, it does mean that he's not going to be around much longer. I'm sorry about that. He's a fair amount. Well, he's not much older than Bella. He is older than her, but they were both adults when they got together. Let's check his timeline. Yeah, he's got a ways to go. In his golden years, he's still working as a surgeon. He's actually working on being promoted so that he can be chief of staff. Oh, it's Winterfest. That is awesome. Okay. All right. We are going to get the household ready for Winterfest. I forgot that that's where I was the last time I played. Okay, well, now you know. Yeah, everyone's excited for Winterfest. It is just after 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know that the kids would be up bright and early. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Her big brother Jesse died. Okay, that's why they're so sad. Right. Okay, so she was already sad because Boomer must have just died. And Jesse died as well. Who did you? Yeah, you're sad about Boomer as well. And the boys are sad about losing their cat and their uncle. I'm so sorry. Kind of puts a damper on Winterfest, but you know, these things just are never convenient. They don't follow a schedule that lets you pick and choose. Let's turn these lights on. There we go. Yeah, these kinds of events don't follow a schedule that's convenient. So, oh no. Did you get a dud gift? A carrot as a gift. That is so not right. Who would do? Somebody must have put a gag gift under the tree while I wasn't looking, because that's not nice. Oh, you got a laser light show. So James got a laser light show. Well, that's a whole lot more fun than a carrot. I will say that. And Bella got an element. Well, as a doctor, I'm sure she appreciates the sciencey stuff. And Errol got a caboose. Maybe he can take up model train, doing model trains. You know, he's worked very hard his whole life, and of course now he's being a dad to two very active and busy boys. Okay, I already assigned the beds for y'all. Yes, I did. Okay, so now that James has woken up his entire family, let's assign that bed to Harold. Now that James has woken up the family to open up presents, he has decided it's time for a nap. Okay, well, that's kids for you. You can go ahead and use the bathroom. And yeah, you're sad about that terrible gift. I'm sorry, pal. I'll have to see if I can make that up to you. You need to go to the bathroom too. Someone in your parents' bathroom? Yeah. So you're gonna have to wait a second. Where's Nika? Nika, did you go potty? I think you did. Oh, look, a stray cat. Who's this? Oh, a sick stray cat. And of course, Bella, being the animal lover that she is, hears the cries of a cat in distress and can't help but go to see. What is the matter? Errol said, "Boys, you got me up too early this morning." He's passed out on the sofa right now. Let's see if the cat will let us help her. Hi. Hi, Monka. How are you? You you look like you could use some help. I know, you don't look so good. Okay, let's comfort her. They're friends. And how about oh, we have a wellness treat. Give her a wellness treat. See, it's always good to keep wellness treats on your person, because then when you see a sick animal, you can help them out. Let's see if that helps her. You're probably hungry too if you're a stray. Here you go. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, let's pick you up. Oh dear, Nika has been bitten by a squirrel. Nika! I told you about leaving those squirrels alone, but do you want to listen? No. Now you went and got bit. Let's see if she'll let us take her inside. She's hungry. And she needs a bath, and she needs to be adopted. Yes, she does. Let's put Monka down there. And we'll check on Nika real quick. Nika, you're not looking so good. Yeah. You look kind of droopy. Dad had to get up off the sofa because James decided it's time for a dance party. Isn't that just like kids? They sleep for 5 minutes and voila, all the energy is back. Okay, let's add Monka to the family. There we go. Here we are. Now let's see. You need to eat. And you're an adult cat. I don't know how far along you are. Okay, Nika's looking better now.
Svara, Ipspo. Oh, look.
And after you eat, we need to give you a bath. Hey, son, you look like you're hungry. Yes, go and get yourself some breakfast. And what about you, Harold? Oh, Harold, sweetie. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know you miss Boomer, but guess what? Mama brought home another cat, and maybe in time y'all can become friends. And why don't you go and get something to eat too? That'll probably help a little bit. I mean, food doesn't fix it, but it, what are you doing? Oh, you're mourning Boomer, poor baby. Okay, come here and get yourself some food. Okay. While Mom and Dad recover from y'all waking them up at an ungodly hour this morning. And let's go ahead and check the mail too. We'll check for Winterfest gifts. We're going to get the mail. What are you embarrassed about? Oh, someone walked in on you. Uh-oh. Yeah, these things happen. Is that Michaela? That is Michaela. What are you doing all the way over here? Lindenberg is pretty far away. Well, you know these Sims, they sure do get around, man. Errol got the bladder games from Harold Foykuresa. The bladder games? I have never. Oh, it's a book. Okay. And they got some toys. Let's put these out. And the boys can make quick work of those. Clean up these dishes for me, please, sweetheart. We're going to have a nice, quiet Winterfest at home. It would be nice to go and visit extended family, but everyone's feeling kind of blue. They lost a dear pet and they lost some family members, so they really need a quiet day to themselves. And at some point, y'all, some point, y'all need to clean up these toys.
Fribs Kuparo, Chibaru, Nappy Yakaboo.
Oh, you're feeling better. Yay.
Giba!
He really didn't know Jesse, so he's not, oh, you know what?
Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
I'm going to give him, I got a present that I think is dumb. I want to trade it with a friend or give it back. Can I do that? That present was for you. Be grateful, or sure give it to someone else. We're going to do sure give it to someone else because he's going to have many opportunities to do manners. Manners is one of the easiest personality traits, character traits to work on. Empathy is not. So we're going to do that one. And then let's give Harold one of these toys. This one is yours and yours alone. because you pulled the gag gift from under the tree. And I want you to tell this cat to not
Uquams.
jump up on
Vidish.
counters and tabletops.
Favu.
Uh-huh. Bile.
That's it. You be a responsible pet trainer.
Fazoo.
Now you can try to get to know him, her.
Guano. Yori Bimna.
Ubudubri.
See if Monka will accept some love-ins from you.
Waxi Fuzunia.
There we go. Yeah, y'all can be friends. Okay, what's wrong? Oh, Monka's affectionate. Okay. Well, she will appreciate Lovins then. Dad is still tired. Y'all wore your poor dad out. He's an elder now. You need to let him rest more. Nika's trying to be comforting. No. How about y'all go on an adventure? Getting out of the house would be good. While the boys interact with each other. See what personality traits they have. Okay, so Harold is cheerful. And James is active. Okay. Makes sense. Y'all both need naps. You really do. You're both tired. And I understand that you probably would say, I'm not tired. Yes, you are. So do like your dad. He is leading by example. And please lay down and take a nap. Oh, he has sickness resistance. Very good. I'm glad. Monka is a mischievous cat. They misbehave more often and can even be encouraged to misbehave. Oh boy, what did we bring home? Whiskerman's Wharf. So Bella and Nika have gone on an adventure. They return to the harbor and pick up the trail where Nika left it. Only this time there's something there. Bella walks them down the harbor to the last boat on the dock. It's a tiny blue and white skipper with Old Lady C written in black across the bow. A tiny door to the cabin is just across the deck, as is a small window. Knocking would be polite, but taking a peek through the window might give Bella more of an idea what Nika was chasing after. Let's look through the window. Bella doesn't want to take any chances and decides to look through the window first. Nika is right at her feet and gets to the window first. On seeing what's inside, Nika's hairs raise and begins to growl. Nika's hairs are growling? That's very interesting. Anyway, what could be inside? The cabin is so low that Bella has to bend down to get a look. Two green eyes and a set of whiskers are staring back at Bella. A cat wearing a sailor's hat is standing with two hind legs on the driver's seat and two paws at the helm. It blinks, staring at Bella blankly. Outside, Bella hears the propeller start and the boat begins to back away from the dock. Tearing Nika away from the absurd scene, they both get off the boat. It sails away, cruising into the horizon. Okay, then. We have a cat that knows how to drive a boat. Isn't that special? Nika, the places you take me. What was that? Oh, my goodness. Okay. All kinds of weird things going on in Brindleton Bay. Hey, how are your needs? Your needs are actually doing really well. Oh, she's going to be an elder in 2 days. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think she's like 4 days younger than Errol, which in real time will probably be like a few years. Well, you're feeling good after that little adventure. Let's see, where is Monka? Monka, where are you? Oh, she's sleeping in the boys' room. Isn't that precious? She knows she lucked out. Not only does she have a beautiful home to live in now with a loving family, one of the people who's in the family is a vet. So you know that she is going to get the best possible care. All right, Errol is up. He is feeling energized after, well, confident, but you know what I mean. He is feeling energized after his nap, and since the boys are sleeping, he doesn't have to worry about getting worn out too much. So, how about we start reading that book that we got from our brother-in-law? That would be fun. Let's see what music this is. We need to have holiday music on. Because it's Winterfest. There we go. That's more like it. And we did not make a grand meal yet. So, at least I don't think we did. Let's check the fridge. Nope, not yet. So let's go ahead and make one now. It was easy to forget that since we don't have family coming over today. Then again, we can invite the family over. Maybe they'd like to get together, especially since we lost Jesse. I don't think we forgot. Oh, wait. Nephew. Let's see, where's Josiah Jr.? Here we are, we're gonna add him. And now we can invite the family over, including our nephew, who is a teen, and a properly dressed teen, so I don't have to look at the weirdness. Because those of us who play the game know that the game is very interesting in its choices to randomize outfits. Hi, everybody, meet Monka. Monka was outside and she was a stray. She wasn't feeling well, so ill. Bella, that is gross. She wasn't feeling well, so I brought her home and fixed her up and cleaned her up, and now she's a part of our family. And she's also very affectionate, so don't be afraid. Oh, look at the young man. Doesn't he look so good now? Yes, he does. My goodness, Josiah, aren't you handsome? And Andre is here. He's probably not going to be around much longer because Andre and Jesse were twins. So we are going to enjoy Andre's presence in our family for as long as we possibly can. And our brother-in-law is a neat freak, which we have no problem with. Come in here and clean as much as you want. Wouldn't you love it if you had family members who came over and they just cleaned for you? And did it in a non-condescending way. Because some people, they'll come in, oh, I see dust here. Oh, this is not, they'll say it to your face. Oh, come on. You're just mad because he told you to get off the counter. Behave yourself. I understand you're mischievous, but no, absolutely not. So basically, you're a hard-headed cat, and we are going to have a very interesting, get your behind off of the counter. You are hard-headed. Oh my goodness. We just talked to you about that. Oh, honey, dinner's almost ready. I mean, if you're hungry, go ahead and eat. The food will be here. The food will be here when you're done. Even though we were planning to just stay home by ourselves, It's nice to have family over for Winterfest. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? Eating dirt is really unhealthy. Errol is a doctor. He is going to say that because that's what doctors do. They, if they genuinely care about you anyway, they try to tell you what is good and what's not. Cat, if you don't get your behind off those counters. Oh my goodness.
So,
Did you finish? You're still cooking the grand meal? Okay. How about you can play with the cat? And it looks like Nika is feeling a little bit neglected, so let's play with Nika.
Ah, Zig and Bala.
It's nice to have a cat in the house again. Ah, there we are. Let's call everyone to the grand meal. Oh yeah, I was saying it would be cool if you had a family member who comes in and just cleans your house for you in a non-condescending way. They're just like, oh, I see this needs to be done, so I'm going to do it for you. No problem. I would not argue with that. Of course, it couldn't be me because I have enough to do keeping my own house clean. I'm not going to someone else's house to clean unless I'm getting paid for it, and even then that would not be my first choice of job. And I'm very fortunate that I do have that choice. Not a lot of people, there are a lot of people who don't have that choice. Here we are, we're all sitting down to a nice meal. Where did, oh,
Ooh.
James wants to eat with Daddy. Okay, well, that's fine. James can sit in the back and eat with Daddy. I thought the kids were gonna sit there, but uh, Daddy wanted to leave enough seats at the main table so that Mom could be with her family. That was very nice and considerate of him. He's friendly with Bella's family, so they get along fine. But he also recognizes that the Foys are a tight knit group, so he doesn't mind going to the background and letting Bella really bond with her family. Is that you, Mika? You okay? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, I think not. That is unacceptable. Lecture about eating human food. See, you're gonna get these lectures, mischievous or not. You are definitely getting these lectures because we don't do that here. And we're going to lecture her about jumping on the counter. You can be upset all you want to. I suppose that's what we get for leaving the food out on the counter like that. We should have known better. Hey boys, why don't you go outside and build a snow pal? Build snow pal with your brother, of course. Bella is exhausted, so she has gone to bed. And what are you doing? No being mean to the cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so fam, I love you. I really do. It was wonderful to see you, especially since, we lost Jesse and that was a huge blow. It was so healing to have you over, but y'all need to get out because I'm exhausted. I love you. Go home. Yes, even you, Josiah. The rules do apply to you just like they apply to everyone else. Thank you very much. So Errol and Bella have gone to bed. They're sleeping before 10 because these boys just wore them out. They were up late, decorating and making sure the presents were ready. And oh, Father Winter's here.
Oh. Jom. Wanu.
How about
Jo.
interacting with Father Winters? Hey,
So,
my mom and dad are
speaking
sleeping.
of Umpatash Arfanaya. Oh, Bambufa Narb Zursa.
But they said we could stay up and wait for you.
Kazi Panork.
So since you're here, can I have a present, please? I've been good, honest.
Sawa. Charkelmazo?
Frifa.
Boy.
Huh.
Thank you, Father Winter.
Flen Favantu.
Rabla.
Turu.
Karshi.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's
Emsa.
Oh, nay.
it's a buddy. Thank you.
Kazi Panork.
All right, little man. You need to go to bed. So please go to the bathroom and get in your bed and give your brother a chance to meet Father Winter. Dude, you're always dancing. Father Winter is here. Come introduce yourself. Maybe he's got a present for you. Oh, wow. I bet you it was brother-in-law who picked up all those toys on the floor, since he's the neat freak of the family. Hi, Father Winter. My name is James. How are you? Hey, you kind of look like me. My friends all told me that Father Winter had light skin, but I'm glad to see that you have dark skin just like I do. By the way, since you're here, can I have a present, please? I've been good too.
Quema Barumas.
Oh, Harkazoi?
Oh, Sarpava.
Ah, Turupo.
Thanks. All right, what's it gonna be?
Prezu Favu.
Fiab? Oh,
Efrif.
Vidish.
Favu.
It's
Ski.
a dollhouse! Yay! I've always wanted one of those. Okay, time for you to go to sleep too. Father Winter has left, and it looks like everyone had a decent Winterfest. Thank you very much for spending Winterfest with me and the Foys. I'm going to end this episode here, and when we come back, we will see what other adventures we can go on with the family. I'll see you in the next one.